Good morning. I am Sandra Allen Lovelace, and I am a trauma conqueror, consultant, and coach. I'm here to share about this healing and recovery journey out of trauma and into peace. Some bits of it are a simple shift, just so you know. Yesterday, I talked about the need to really focus, and I was pretty successful managing that yesterday. I felt pretty good about it. Today's Tuesday. I am back at the gym, and before I got here, I checked the weather for the day to decide windows open, windows closed, fans on, fans off. What's the day is going to rain, and slipped over just to check out Facebook a little bit. And bam, trigger shot right to the heart. Never dreamt it. Less than 3 minutes. I was going to say 5, less than 3 minutes. And bam, it was there. In a group that I consider to be one of the top safest groups for trauma, people that carry trauma, women in particular that carry trauma. And I'm not still reeling, but I'm still feeling the impact. I spent a fair amount of time shifting it off. And when I came to the gym, concentrating to get my mind, my prefrontal cortex back in gear, to be really focused on where I am and what's going on in my body, where I am with the Lord, listening to my worship music and soaking up the lyrics. I'm functioning again. However, it was a real call, as the title here is, a deeper focus. It's calling even for a deeper focus. Maybe because of the context of the world around me right now, the circle for me to keep out influences that really affect me needs to be tighter, or the boundary needs to be even firmer, firm it up even further. Now, because I care about that particular group a lot, I've decided, I've learned a lot about myself here, that when these kind of trauma hits come in, the most impactful piece activity I could do in the past has been to figure out and choose a response and act. And I didn't want to do that today because I wanted to make sure that my response was measured in a very special way. And so it was hard to keep my fingers off the keys on my phone, but I did. And I said, okay, God, this is an opportunity to avoid jumping to any activity and spend my time. I put the palm of my hand on my solar plexus, added the pressure level that I like. And as I was walking toward the end, reminding myself that I belong to God, that He is capable, He is able, He is protecting me, and that I need to do a certain adjustment, which I will be doing. And that's the call for even a deeper focus on Christ, on who I am in Him, and what that says about my design and my purpose. We're not playing games. Jesus isn't playing games. And those of us that know Him, who have Him living inside us, our lives are not games to be played. And as I had my hand on my solar plexus and was speaking the truth to myself, I also, which are the strongest words I can ever say to myself, I went right to Isaiah 43. Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine. That's what really started to turn things around. I belong to God. Don't mess with me. Yes, it's a high call for me also, for my focus, for my life, for my boundaries to be really firm, to be set with God's help, but to be held. And I'm going there, tightening them up. All right, So here I am, back functioning again. As you come in and watch this, I encourage you, please like, please comment, please share. It's really helpful to let the powers that be in this world know that it's valuable, and that it will get out to other women to also know what the process is and what the joys are. Here I am, ready to go fight, win my day. There you go. God bless. Pray that he's doing the same for you. Bye-bye.